Is this pressure on universities and students and the protests justified?
Absolutely, and I take issue with the question. President Trump is not issuing a crackdown on universities. He's issuing a crackdown on specific universities. He's not talking about Florida State University, University of Chicago, Vanderbilt, University of Michigan. He's talking about the most elite, the most corrupt institutions like Harvard that have a $54 billion endowment, which is more money than most countries' GDP, that was found 2 years ago to have discriminated by the United States Supreme Court, to have discriminated against Asian Americans and their admissions criteria. This is a university that consistently amplified and celebrated a culture of anti-Semitism and anti-Americanism. And I used to be in the pretty far left of the ideological spectrum. I cannot for the life of me understand why it's the same far left campus activists who have made a martyr out of Harvard University, saying that we must protect this institution at all costs. What happened to ending the oligarchy and taxing the rich and having billionaires pay their fair share? No one has been able to explain to me why an institution with $54 billion needs $9 billion in American taxpayer money, why they receive $800 million in federal subsidies on an annual basis. And by the way, if Harvard does not want to accept this money, they don't have to. Trump is not forcing them to do anything. Harvard can say, we will only hire Democrats, which is what they're doing. We will discriminate against Asian Americans and white Americans and Jewish Americans. But what Harvard wants to do is they want to have their cake and eat it too. We want all of the money from the Americans, and we also want the Americans to go screw themselves because we will do whatever we want.